Hey, so I'm going to do something I've never done before, and that's miss out a couple of episodes. There were 2 days that I spent in Jakarta because I thought Antifa were trying to kill me, and I didn't dare go to Bali because I didn't want to be spotted. So I basically just spent the time in my hotel room and coffee shops. It's not very interesting. It's very negative. I was editing it, and I was just like, I don't even want to put this out there. Like, it's just no good. So we're missing those 2 days. You're going to see my morning in Jakarta before I leave to fly to Kuta in Bali. Here we go, and it's a long one. Anyway, so I didn't get any sleep last night. Also, I must admit, because I was drinking these amazing coffees from 9 o'clock at night. Honestly, the coffees here are so good, and they're like £1.50. It's just good. In fact, that's where we're going now. We're going to go and get some coffee and smoke some cigarettes. My two favourite things. Although I am starting to realise today, as the stress levels come down a little bit from extreme to a bit above average, in terms of when people are trying to kill you. I don't mean, by average, I don't mean like office worker average. I mean, when you've been running for your life for 2 weeks, average. So I woke up, well I didn't wake up, I finally gave up on lying down at 6 in the morning in this hotel where I can't trust the internet because my VPN told me it was unsecure and I should connect to another source. So I'm not taking any chances, because now that I'm out of Latin America, I feel like the only way they're really going to get me is if I get hacked. So obviously I'm drastically avoiding getting hacked, so I won't use any public Wi-Fi or unsecured Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi without a password. So I woke up this morning, or I got up this morning I should say. Is this the street? I think this is the street. I want to go and investigate that noise. It is just crazy. So that's the hotel I was staying in. Do not recommend. This street is so noisy at night. I thought it'd be quite quiet. It was incredibly noisy. Right. It's hard to hear in the day, but then at night it becomes very... I'm just going to shut up for a minute and see if I can hear it. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm almost feeling good. My YouTube subscribers came back, watched I slept, so I woke up this morning and had a look, and there they were, all back. So that is a huge relief, and it's given me the confidence financially to book a flight to Bali. So today we're going to Bali. I'm on my way to a shopping plaza, which I think is going to be closed. It's only 8 AM, but I fancy a walk anyway. I'd really like to get my hair cut. I need some cigarette papers and a few other things. So that's what we're doing now. And then we fly to Bali this afternoon. Rather unbelievably, the hotel includes a breakfast, even though it's only like 13 quid a night. Oh, I got a really good night's sleep as well. It's fantastic. The breakfast was bizarre. Obviously it's just very different culturally. Not making it right or wrong, it's just different, and acknowledging that. So there's like these deep fried pate things, which I mean just seems weird for breakfast to me. And then there was a broth with chicken feet in it. I mean, my understanding is chicken feet are actually really good for you, but it's just a bit of a stretch too far for me. So I picked out the vegetables and yeah, had a little bit of breakfast. These blue things seem to be the local, like, well, there are big buses as well. There's loads of them going around, and they have the doors open and people just jump in and out. There's one approaching now. So I've got a confession to make. I can't actually believe this happened. Walking past this Burger King reminds me that last night I ate a KFC. Even though I highly suspect what kind of meat they use. But basically it was late at night. It was actually after the last clip of the last episode I realised that, oh no, I'm too hungry to sleep. And you know, I was walking past all these street sellers, and it's just so hard to work out what they're selling. And obviously there's no English. And then I walked past the KFC and I looked in the window at the price. It was £2. £2 for a meal. So I just thought, you know what, I know what I'm getting here. And I know it's going to taste good even if it's crap. So yeah, I did it. I never thought I'd eat the KFC again, but it happened. Anyway, these guys loved it because I only ate the burger and I gave a big piece of chicken to the cats. So it's all a bit trashy around here. Just thought I'd show you. Not very nice. Okay, so this is a shopping mall. I think we are too early. It says on Google Maps it opens at 10, but everything seems to happen early here, so I thought I'd just come anyway, but no, not good. So CDs are still a thing here. Oh, they're DVDs. Oh no, they're DVDs. But this guy is selling remote controls, I guess for air conditioning units. And I think this one, oh, I saw some bloody CDs somewhere anyway. A dog. It's the first dog I've seen in Indonesia. So I am so glad my subs are back. I'm so looking forward to staying in decent hotels. Look how disgusting this sink is. Look at where the tap is. It's fucking good, that, isn't it? Look at this. It's disgusting. So I keep getting reminders of my time in Thailand. Still the best country in the world as far as I'm concerned, out of the ones I've seen, so of course. And the reminder right now is that we're using Grab, which is just the best taxi system ever. So I paid £4 for a taxi to the airport, which is an hour-long taxi. We're expecting it to arrive any minute now. In there. Right, okay, let's go and get in. Here's our Grab driver. I'm so glad I made this decision, which I don't think I'd have been able to do without regaining my subscribers. But yeah, Jakarta is definitely not a place for a tourist or an expat or whatever it is I am. Oh god, I'm so relieved to be leaving. And genuinely, I think refugee is the best description, you know. My country has been invaded and it has a tyrannical government. Therefore, I'm a refugee trying to escape all that. Here's a good Jakarta shot with all the high rises. Very good Jakarta shot. Look at the sky, look how smoggy it is. Not sure why it's so bad. Was it smoky season? I'm trying to remember what smoky season was in Thailand. I think it might be this time of year actually. I'm feeling it was a bit later, more like November. So smoky season is when they burn all the rice fields basically. Yeah, it's very smoggy. Obviously not ideal, but it can't be any worse than living under what they're doing to the skies in England. I'd rather live under smoke, as bad as it is, than chemicals. So we've arrived at the airport. Oh, what a relief. It was actually about a 40-minute drive, which amazing value. £4. Unbelievable. This is the cheapest country I've ever been in by a mile. Oh, I've missed you so much. It's so long since I've touched a tree or my feet have been on soil, grass. They're still not. I'm still in my boots because we're in a horrible concrete jungle still. But at least there's a tree here. And just seeing these trees around just makes me remember how much nature sustains me and how important it is, and how, you know, since I was at Lake Atilan that I've been in nature, which is a long time now. It's at least 2 weeks, maybe 3. Just been in these concrete hellholes. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to getting to Bali and just lying on some grass and touching some trees. Just knowing how much that is going to feed me. You know, I am starting to feel a lot better, less stressed. And obviously there's still a lot of stress there, but snow, but being in nature is going to help me so much. Come back out of the airport to hug a tree, and then also just to check out the food offerings. I mean, Asian food is just incredible. It really is. A bit confusing at times, but incredible. And the coffees and the smoothies, I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna go for this one, I think. Was it this one? I forget. Yes, this one. I'm just gonna have a burrito. Gonna go for a beef burrito, or maybe a burger. Ooh, burger beef. I think I might go for one of these. It's so good to just be able to get any drink and, you know, barely even think about the price. Can I get a beef burrito? Beef burrito?
Burrito beef.
There we go. Only chicken. What about burger beef?
Burger beef.
No?
Only deli and coke.
Oh no, that doesn't look very good. Ooh, just looks like, yeah, you can get that burger out of the fridge, but obviously that just looks like processed crap when there's so many good options about. I don't think I'll bother with that. I'll just get me a nicer drink, please. And maybe we'll go for something a bit more Asian. What's on offer here? Show me the rendang?
Yes.
Which one is rendang? That one? Oh, it looks like shit. Okay. With rice?
With rice, with vegetable.
How much?
Ya, berapa? 55. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have that. Okay. Thank you. It doesn't look as good as it does in the picture, doesn't it? It does look like shit, but I'm sure it'll be really nice. 55. £2.30, something like that. It's just amazing. I was going to say something else, but it's gone. Oh yeah, when I first came over, they started talking to me in Indonesian, and how many white people do you come across who can speak Indonesian? Couldn't even manage bloody Spanish. I'm here super early. I don't know if you can see that clock, but it's 12:30. My flight boards at 3 o'clock, which is a massive change for me. When I used to be even more reckless than I am now. I used to make a real point of like turning up as late as I could. And then I missed that flight I spoke about in Bansko, and I missed another one. I can't remember where that was, and I kind of got a bit more responsible. I had a right scare this morning. Unbelievable, right? So I've been carrying around, so I told you I got rid of all my plant medicine. I had San Pedro, I had ayahuasca, I had mushrooms, and I had iboga. And I gave it all to Max. But I still kept some hape, which is basically just tobacco, in powder form. And then I had some poppers from my bum day boys, my bum boy days. And yeah, I'm just a bit of a Thai sort. I'm very economical. It depends how you want to describe it, but you know, essentially a Yorkshireman Thai sort. And I don't like throwing things away, so you know. When I first came out here, I was like, I'll probably have gay sex again. So, you know, I bought the poppers that I had from ages ago. Anyway, I didn't think about it when I flew into Indonesia. Like, it just seems so ridiculous to me that they could be illegal. But they are. And the guy at the airport proper checked my bags. So there was some poppers in there, and there was some happy in there. Ah, very good. Look at this for £2.30, I think. A nice slop of shit. Looks fantastic. Thank you. I went through my stuff, like to the point where I've got some tablets for your gums, like natural tablets that increase good bacteria. And he was like checking those, asking what they were. He went and scanned a pack of coffee. Like he was looking for stuff. And I had poppers. In one of the bags for the open, the same one as the gum stuff. And then I also had some hape. Now the hape isn't strictly illegal. Like it is just tobacco with herbs in it. But ChatGTP was like, don't take that to Indonesia because it looks weird. Like anything that looks weird can cause you problems in Indonesia, or looks like it could be drugs essentially. So yeah, wow. Anyway, let's see how this slap of shit is. Not into things being served on paper. Like, I don't know if it's to make it easier for them washing up, but I don't want the chemicals from this paper. Like, just give it me on a fucking plate. Like, it is on a plate. But then there's also this sheet of paper. Like in Mexico, we used to put plastic bags on the plates, which was obviously so they didn't have to wash up. So I left those on because, you know, it's obviously the way we do things. But that just makes no fucking sense. You're still going to have to wash a plate everywhere. It's just crazy. Nobody has any awareness of chemicals. You know, every time you drink out of a coffee cup, a paper coffee cup, you're drinking so many chemicals. Which I do, because that's how we serve them and I love coffee. You just accept it, but you know. It just amazes me how unaware most people are of these things. The thing to note about Asia is they don't do knives. Like, knives just aren't a thing out here. Like, I don't understand it. Like, why are knives not a thing? Anyway, let's see what this beef's like. It's very chewy, but pretty good. Surely it would make more sense to have, if you love spoons, for a spoon to replace a fork and have a spoon and a knife. I don't understand. It was the same in Thailand, like I just can't get my head around it. Anyway, it is what it is and it's fine. Well, actually they don't even use the spoons or the forks. It's just... It feels disgusting to me, you know. I appreciate it's cultural. But why would it eat like that? It just looks disgusting. Everything about it is just horrible. Just go close up with it. Let me know if you find it. You know, I think it's you know, I'm not saying it's disgusting. I appreciate it's just worry, but you know, it just, I guess because I'm not used to it, but it does seem very primitive and. Just look at her hands, why would they do that? Like, it's just a bit like a monkey, isn't it? It just is. I'm a little bit concerned about my rolling paper situation after the amazingly kind, generous Stephen gave me that amazing box of raw visitors, which would have kept me going for at least 3 months, probably 6 months. And they got nicked out of my bag at the airport, along with my foot scrub. God knows what else I haven't even known. It's crazy. Anyway, I asked my mate at the GTP when I was in Barcelona if I should stock up on tobacco and rolling papers, and they said no, it's, you know, it's very normal to be able to get them out here. So far, I've only seen normal cigarettes. You know, I'm getting close to running out of papers, which is quite stressful because I really don't want to smoke cigarettes. Like, they are disgusting. Just asked her if she sells them by showing them to her, and she looked completely gone out, like she'd never seen them before. Not a good sign. And you know, the cigarettes are going to be so cheap here. Why would they have rolling tobacco? And I don't think anyone smokes any weed out here. So, you know what? I think, unless, you know, I'm super stressed again, I think I would rather, look at this place has a smoking area. Like, this is Indonesia, and all the hotels offer you smoking rooms as well. It's like going back to England like 30, 40 years ago in terms of smoking. Yeah, I think I'd rather stop smoking than smoke cigarettes. Just vile. The float's coffee.
Coffee?
The float
Coffee?
is coffee?
Yes, I have coffee brown sugar.
No sugar.
Brown sugar?
No.
Coffee brown sugar with brown sugar.
The hazelnut float, is that got coffee in?
Sorry. Do you want fruit coffee?
So this, is it coffee?
And coffee. Okay. Do you want
I want coffee.
coffee in coffee series? Coffee oregano, hazelnut?
So this is coffee, yes? Okay,
And Americano,
hazelnuts,
hazelnut,
large.
large.
Yes, please. Oh, that's very large. Wow. No, it's only an extra 2, why not? Oh, she was so friendly, bless her. That was really nice interaction. She's seen as I was being a bit retarded. I don't know if he's got coffee in it. I don't know if this horrible glass box behind me is the only place you can smoke, because it says no smoking out in the, public. And Indonesia is crazy strict. Like, maybe you'd get arrested for it. Anyway, so I'm going to walk right over there and have a smoke.
Have a nice day.
Oh, you too, bless you. Oh, she's so sweet, man. Anyway, this is the sugary concoction we got, rest. Obviously for no extra sugar, but it's going to be full of sugar anyway. Yeah, I couldn't have come to Indonesia like only a few months ago probably, but definitely a few years ago. Obviously I feel everything is divine and everything comes at the right time, whether it's a challenge to teach you or beautiful stuff. And yeah, this is definitely the right time for me to be in Indonesia, because only just, I brought fucking poppers into the country, what a retard. But yeah, it's a dangerous place for people who like taking a good risk and having a smoke. These army trucks, 4 of those trucks just went through in a row. Oh, let's go through security, get to our gate. It's nice to be in air-conditioned environment. I was melting out there. Better not wash your feet in the toilet, guys. That's just incredible. That's even necessary. So I'm in affordable massage country. One of the reasons I love Thailand so much is the massages. Oh, okay, so 30 minutes is £6. It's a lot more expensive in Thailand, but it's bloody good. I think I might go for it. Yes. What time is now? Okay, perfect. I get 30 minutes back. Yeah? Okay, foot, whatever. Perfect. Yes, please. I'm so looking forward to this. This is a massive part of my recovery. We've had the purge, we've had all the bogies. And I just think this is going to help my body so much. I used to do this every day in Thailand. I have really missed it. So good. It's amazing, thank you so much. Found a real knot in my leg, he knows exactly what he's doing. I love it when we focus on the painful bits, reflexology is actually my least favourite massage, but I think it's probably the best for you. Like, obviously I know nothing about it, but the way everything connects, what do you call it, not limbs, the fascias, and these guys don't really understand it. It all goes back to the feet, and it's amazing. Like, the amount of times in Thailand I'd go in, as I did today, and be like, yeah, my back's sore, and they'd be like, oh, okay, and they'd work on my feet, and it would release my back. Like, just amazing. So I think reflexology, foot massage, is the most powerful, and it's really painful, but it's like so worth it. This is what I always just can't stand about these places. People who come in and do that. I think just being on your phone is incredible. Like, surrender to the process. This is a beautiful experience, and just numbing out your brain. To play noise out of a speaker like that in an environment like this, just unbelievable. I'm not having it. Do we all have to listen to that? She doesn't speak English, does it? Just incredible. Unbelievable. What a huge man. And he's just starting to shut up. He's paying no interest whatsoever. What an obnoxious, horrible man. This is what I mean by people who just live in the external and have no desire or even concept of going internally. Like, massage is like the perfect opportunity to start experiencing that. Like, it takes you internally. Yeah, they're just desperate to stay in the external. I'm just remembering how much I love Asia. It's amazing. Oh yes, please. Getting some shoulder as well. That's an unexpected treat. Amazing. Wow, that's incredible. Honestly, I could cry. You know, it's obviously it's physical, but it's releasing emotion. It's moving emotion, energy in motion. It's just crucial. Massages are crucial, and I have missed it so much. You know, I had that one in San Cristobal, which felt amazing at the time, just because I hadn't had a massage so long. But you know, that guy's using his knees, he's using his elbows. You know, he's really getting in there, like. And they only do that in Asia. It's just another level out here, an absolute another level. Oh God, I feel like I'm floating. I am definitely making that part of my daily routine again. I'm so glad I'm in Asia. You know, the only reason I went to Latin America was because I wanted a second passport. I would have chosen Asia every time, but you can't get citizenship out here. But obviously that's not meant to be. And I'm where I belong. Really interesting. I sort of noticed this a few days ago, and now it's really apparent that. So previous to what I've just experienced, people trying to kill me, the most stressful thing I'd ever been through was losing £200,000 and my dream in Thailand, and going to jail in Thailand, and realising that I was going to go to jail in Thailand with the potential of going to jail for quite a long time. I actually only had spent 8 days in jail, but you know, there was a time where I was like, am I going to go to jail in Thailand for 2 years? And when I was going through that, I had such pain in my back, like it just knotted so bad, like agony. And I've experienced the closest pain in my back again with this incident that I've ever experienced, closest to that. But it wasn't as bad this time. And you know what? This is how ridiculous it is, but this is how the ego works. Yes, the last 2 weeks have been incredibly stressful. But I actually found what I went through in Thailand more stressful. And that's because I was still in my ego. Like the idea of losing £200,000, the idea of losing this dream house, this dream I had in Thailand, obviously going to jail. I found that more stressful than potentially dying, potentially getting murdered. And don't get me wrong, like I've been very stressed these last 2 weeks. But actually what I went through in Thailand allowed me to surrender, forced me to surrender. And then the 6 months I had in England rebuilding my life was a whole process of learning to trust God, source, consciousness, put whatever word you want in there. And now I am, I think, completely surrendered, or way more surrendered than I could have ever been without that experience in Thailand and then the 6 months in England in my parents' spare bedroom. But I just trust God now. Like, even to the point where, you know, I mean, my ego trusts Him, but He will keep me safe. But actually, you know, the deeper part of me, beyond my ego, knows that that might not be the case. Like, consciousness might decide that the best thing for me is to die. You know, I just know that consciousness will do whatever is best for consciousness, not me. You know, I don't even exist as far as consciousness is concerned. I am just consciousness. We all are. We're all God. We're all God's dream, basically. I'm going to explain that more on Shadow Surrender shortly. But yeah, it's amazing that, it's not amazing because it actually makes total sense, but on one level it's amazing that I found losing money and a house in Thailand more stressful than potentially being murdered. But it has all been very stressful, don't get me wrong. I'm still human, I still get stressed and emotional about life circumstances, but much less so, you know, I just trust that whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. These are some very nice settings for an airport. I should have definitely done an hour's long massage. I didn't want to take any chances in my flight, but obviously it's a tiny airport, obviously it was fine. I should have definitely done an hour. We are boarding, baby! I don't think it is our flight that's boarding actually, because we have been terlambat, which means delayed. It's a bit concerning actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flights out of what, 10 that have been cancelled. And mine's been delayed. Is it going to turn to being cancelled? What is going on? So hoping that yellow doesn't turn to more of a white and red. It just would be a nightmare. Amazing. I mean, I can't say this one is really getting me, but yesterday in KFC, let's zoom back out. It is amazing how much, you know, I haven't watched TV for 5 years. And in the KFC yesterday, they had music videos on, which were trash, by the way, like embarrassing. Like, I was like, is this real? Like, are these really Indonesian pop stars? Like, just really ugly, crap people. Anyway, that's not the point. But, you know, my eyes were just drawn to it. There's something about a TV where it just gets you, even if you have no desire to watch it at all. You know that it's brainwashing / hypnosis. Satanic hypnosis. Yet, like, you know, even sat here now, I can just feel myself. You know, a part of me that just wants to stare at that screen because there's something moving on it, I guess. It's amazing how retarded we are. The pop star that was on the TV yesterday. Pop star. I mean, it was just. He looked about 45 and, like, just so bog standard. It was gobsmacking to me, but I mean, obviously, like, to me, all pop stars are just idiotic puppets. But you know, at least they look pretty usually. And we did go through that kind of weird phase where, you know, we were promoting fat people, but we seem to have regained some normality on that. But you know, at least pop stars in the West are nice to look at. But like, I was just like, is this really, like, are people really watching this? I mean, like, it was incredible. God, I've been coughing so much since that massage. Like, there's such a huge energetic release going on right now. Oh, I'm so grateful for it. Let's go to the prayer room. No, don't be silly, we're going for a shit. Wow, the airport even has a smoking area in it. Unbelievable. So smoky out here, which I think is great. Not that everyone smokes, but that, you know, you are able to smoke in an airport. Like, airports in Europe and the West are so anal. Like, why can't you, like, you know, especially when you're doing a 20-hour flight with connections and you can't have a smoke in between. Like, it is super anal. So I think it's great, but it is surprising to see. Got some lip syncing going on here. She stopped now. Yeah, that was the ultimate in, like, Instagram, selfie, narcissist, ego type behaviour. Great, the board says that the flight is boarding. I mean, nothing's happening, but that's great news. She's just non-stop selfies and poses, this one. Like, just constant. I get a lot of you are going to be like, but you're doing it too. I'm earning a living and there's purpose to what I'm sharing. Whereas, like, these Instagram, TikTok, like, lip syncing, dancing, look at me. I mean, yeah, if she's earning a living, then fine. But I don't think she is. I think it's all ego.
Okay, Bali. Denpasar.
Oh man, I am so excited about Bali. Like, people rave about this place. I think because I've just been travelling so fast and focusing on survival, I haven't even really taken in, but I'm about to go to one of the most wondrous places in the world. To get to an airport shop, but mass boys in the way. Oh, he's finally fucked up. There you go. Looks like a pretty empty flight. It's only an hour and 15 minutes anyway. And of course, as always, I'm pretty much the last person on the plane. So I'm pretty sure, if I haven't been given a window seat, we'll be able to get one. First 4 rows of the plane are all empty, and then they've stuck us all together like cattle. I don't get it. And it looks like all the rows at the back are empty as well. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Why are we all put together like sardines in the middle of a plane. 26.
26.
29, sorry.
On the left hand side.
Can I sit in one of these?
If the seat empty, you
Clearly
can
is.
go to this.
After we take off?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So why have we got 3 empty rows in the middle of the plane? Why can't I sit there now? Why do I have to sit with all these people? Like a sardine. Mass boys in the way again. It turns out that my row is actually empty, so I'm meant to be in this end seat, but obviously we'll go for this one. So if it's stay, oh, bugger. That's fine, I can cope with one, as long as he's not next to me, and as long as I've got a window seat, we're good. Leg room is really lacking, so I probably will still move, just so I get 3 seats to myself and I can put my legs out. But I don't want to fall asleep, I really want to get used to Indonesian time. It's time to show the retards how to put on his seatbelt. Alright, let's go to Bali, baby. Oh, I haven't been this excited in a while about where I'm going. Maybe when I was flying to Argentina, because I thought it was going to be good. I'm sure Argentina is good, but Buenos Aires is crap. And I was too scared to explore anywhere further because people were after me. So yes, this is the first time that I felt excited about where I'm going in a long time. Well, 3 weeks. But 3 weeks feels like a long time when your whole life is non-stop travel, particularly the last 3 weeks, because I've been running for my life, so I've been travelling a lot, moving a lot. And it all just kind of merges into one and feels like, you know, a very long time. Oh man, there's someone making noise out of the phone behind me. I'm so fucking done with people who just play music and crap out of the phone in public. Going to be rich enough to fly first class everywhere, like, look at this, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna have to move again. And there's still fucking retard boy making noise out his phone. Yeah, okay, he's turned it down, but fucking pussy steward was like, yeah, can you just turn it down a bit? Rather than just like, switch your fucking phone off, dickhead. Maybe this is why I can't have a job, because I just tell it how it is and I don't suffer fools. But there's no way I can cope with that. Fuck me, flying is just the worst thing ever for me. It's probably not quite as bad as being on a coach in Mexico. Fucking hell, I hate it so much. I don't get it, like, I mean, maybe it's an archetype thing, but it's not, it's a sensitivity thing, it's an empath thing, and that's not me being like, most people who call themselves empaths are actually in fight or flight mode, are having a fear response, and they're just very aware of everything. The empath thing is way overplayed. But I bet when you get lefties calling themselves empaths, I mean, it's just an absolute cognitive dissonance playing out. But, you know, I refer to my senses, you know, my senses are very switched off because I've cleared a lot of my cognitive dissonance. So my intuition and my senses work. And, like, you become really sensitive and aware of all the poison, basically, whether that's light, poison, pollution, or actual poison like chemicals, especially when you don't use shampoo, you don't use deodorant, you don't use any of these, you know, air fresheners, you know, you don't use any of these chemicals and you haven't done for 5 years, you become very aware of these things. Try moving the second time down to the front seats that were all 3 before, hopefully they still are now. I wonder if I can get the very front ones with major leg room. Not really matters because I'm laying down anyway. Rather than getting all triggered by me and my sensitivity, maybe ask yourself why you're so numb and why you're so why you're so insensitive. Insensitive. I'm having a retard moment. Rather than just projecting onto me, you know, ask what it is you do in your life that makes you not be able to feel these very obvious things, like, are you still spraying cancerous chemicals on your glands, deodorant? You know, maybe that's why. It's basically the start of shadow work, self-work, self-observation. When you get triggered, rather than being like, you're like, okay, why is this triggering me? What is this reflecting in me? When you start asking yourself these questions and going internally This is when you start gaining wisdom and start losing the cognitive dissonance. It isn't your fault, you know, you've been programmed, you've been brainwashed your whole life. Everything's a lie, everything you've ever been told is a lie. But it's like grabbing onto that lie because it's more convenient for discovering the truth is, well, pathetic. It looks like everyone else is too NPCs to have even taken any of these seats. So, I'll have them. It's incredible that there's all these people sat like sardines, there's all these free seats. People don't move, like it can only be a fear thing, right? Like, I know. But like, you know, it's like, oh, I've got to do as I'm told because I've been so conditioned and programmed all my life and I'm so scared to have any authority or take any responsibility or stand up for myself. The speaker system on this plane is so bad. I've never known one as bad as this. It's you can barely hear it, and you know, like when someone gets a mic and it goes burp, that really annoying noise. I didn't do a very good impression of it. I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, it keeps doing that. But it's just said something about the airport. But I can't believe it's been an hour and 50 minutes already. I'm so done. So done. I'm gonna go and scream at whoever this is. There's someone playing a game, and you know, it's making the coin noises like. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I can't fucking go with it anymore. Who the fuck is it? Anyway, I don't want to draw attention to myself in case there's a fucking libtard who recognises me. But, oh my god, I'm gonna go mental. For the situation I'm in where I'm scared of anyone seeing my face. And that was a mistake, because I'm at the front of the plane, I shouldn't have stood up. And I stood up like, with anger. So that was a real mistake. Potentially fatal. I made another fucking fatal mistake earlier, potentially fatal mistake, where I left my Wi-Fi on auto connect and then it connected to the free, public, unsecure internet airport Wi-Fi for about an hour before I realised, so that's pretty devastating. I just can't believe they're letting people play. Like, I'm sure on most airlines they wouldn't let people just make noise out of the phone. And they say at the start of most flights, please use headphones and respect your fellow passengers. Yeah, it's so fucking disgusting. I did so well to rein myself in then. I realised that, oh, you know, this could be a fatal mistake. Because I was going to fucking rip their head off, you know, I wasn't just going to ask them to stop making noise, you know, I was going to fucking go mental if I was popping. There's a beautiful pink glow on that cloud. Wow. Plain sunsets, man. They really are rather spectacular. And that, I'm a bit apprehensive to say this in case it's not cloud. So there's no idea at this point with what's getting sprayed where, but oh god, it just looks like cotton buds. It's just fantastic. Unless it's chemicals, then it's not fantastic. But you know, let's hope it's cloud. Look at that. Oh, I should have waited to do this shot for that. That is the money shot. That bit right there where the sun is. Wow. I say sun, who knows what it is. But the big glowing thing that they call a sun and tell us is millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of miles away, very clearly isn't. It's clearly under the firmament. Oh, fantastic. They're preparing for landing. Very friendly. Staff often don't like being filmed, so that was good. Remember that fucking man beast in either the first or second episode for the big time supporters? The first or second episode on his channel, and was that like potentially trans, but I don't think they were trans. I think they were just very unfortunately genetically retarded. That woman that was basically like a big man beast. She didn't like being filmed. I wonder why. Could it be because she's insanely ugly? It's actually more than just being ugly. I think it's because they're demonically possessed and like the demon doesn't like to be exposed. I pussyfooted around that situation It's not the right word. Basically, I pussyfooted around speaking about possession. I've dropped it in a little bit, but I'm about to really go in on that because it's a really big reason why the world is like it is. Like, demonic possession is real, and a lot, like potentially 50%. You know what? It could be as high as 90 or 95% of people are. Yeah. I'm going to go into this in more depth, not on this channel. Demonic possession is a real issue right now. And like, that's my dedication to the truth. Like, me speaking about demonic possession isn't wise from a wanting to stay alive standpoint. But I'm here to speak the truth. You know, I would rather die than not speak the truth. So it's the only thing that matters to me. It's the whole reason I'm here. It's what God wants from me. You know, it's if I was to stop speaking the truth, then I would be dead inside anyway. Oh, I'm just so glad I'm not going to be waking up in Jakarta tomorrow. Oh my god, this is super retards in the comments already. He complains about people making noise and then he screams on a plane. There's a difference. We've just landed. I'm expressing joy and excitement because I'm alive. Whereas these plebs, who are just like click, 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 ding, 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 ding. That's coming from a place of dead. Very different. Two very different things. Self-expression and joy is beautiful. Being a dead nomad zombie, not so much. So it's the electronic noise, which is satanic, actually. Pretty sure. I mean, don't really want to get into it on this channel, but I'm not going to get into it on this channel anyway. Ooh, it's all happening at Bali Airport. Denpasar. Obviously, I'll be saying that wrong because when it comes to speech and pronunciation and different languages, Vita. Here comes the woman back there wearing a mask, obviously. So you saw the walkway. I was on the right hand, so the walkway is like a meter, well, maybe 2 meters. I'm up right on the right hand side of it. The NPC woman in a mask is clearly going through the walkway too. So I go straight in my line on the right hand side, and she's like walking across, and then she's all like as if I confronted her, but it's like, well, obviously you needed to turn to go through the walkway. Like, why would you be going across the walkway? It was like she was just in some NPC zombie mode, obviously, as she is an NPC zombie. But like, it was crazy. I mean, like, she was all like, obviously didn't vocalize anything because completely submissive. But you know, you could see the shock. I think it was because I was just walking like with, what's the word? Not authority, like with confidence. You know, something that is obviously just completely alien to her. And like, you could see the shock in her. Like, this is what I mean vibrationally. Like, when you hold a high vibration and you're around people of a very low vibration, like, it freaks them out. Like, they actually proper spazzed out, man. It was fascinating to see. Anyway, look at these guys. Lots of people in red with bandanas on. Here comes the, I'm at the wrong bloody side, I need to go over there. There's the baggage truck, it's a-coming. Just in case we didn't see it, there it is. So the NPC in a mask, you can see the woman back there. She didn't approve of me doing what I just did. So she turned around like with a NPC sort of judgmental scowl. And I just gave her a great big smile and she couldn't do anything but smile back. I think a young man in a mask is potentially the most depressing sight this is possible in this world. It's a middle-aged woman, like, alright, yeah. We know women are stupid, no big shot, but when it's like a young man who's clearly totally healthy, not that, you know, if you're unhealthy you should definitely not be blocking your airways, but the programming, the conditioning that tells them that, oh, I've got a comorbidity, I better block me airways with this satanic fucking stupid thing on my face. You know, a young, presumably healthy person. Like, what are you even thinking, retard? Alright, I've got my insanely heavy bags. Maps, I did very briefly use the internet to find out. But Maps is telling me that my hotel is a 38-minute walk away, but it's taking me the most retarded way where it thinks I'm going to go right down this highway to do some U-turn, where there's obviously like a safe crossing point, but obviously I'm just going to go across the fucking highway. So I reckon I can make this 38-minute walk a 10-minute walk, so I'm going to go for it without a grab, just 'cause it feels easier and it means I don't have to use the internet again, and it's cheaper, but it's more of an internet thing. Alright, I'm probably not going to record because I'm going to be all sweaty, and not that I care about being seen being sweaty, I mean it's just going to be hard bloody work. So maybe I'll see you next at the hotel, or maybe you'll get a little clip of me running across the highway like a rebel. Oh, before we set off, just get a clip of Bali, everyone. First shortcut I was hoping I could take, I can't, so I think it's looking more like 15 minutes. But it's so nice to be able to walk through a country in the dark with all your bags, with not a fear, not the slightest bit of fear, because Asian people are incredibly friendly. East Asian people, because there's another kind of person that we call Asian, but I definitely don't think you'd be safe walking in their country with all these bags. It's really unfair on Southeast Asian people that they get lumped in with Pakistanis. Oh, you know, the media at first, they wouldn't even call them Asian grooming gangs, would they? But yeah, then they started using that, Asian grooming gangs instead of Pakistani. It's unbelievable. So unfair on the rest of Asia. Just walking on like a major road here. Maybe I should jump over onto this grass. Ooh, grass, finally! But yeah, I guess not many people do this walk because there's no bloody pavement. Oh, Bali temple! You know, this is a bit mental. Also, what makes it more mental is this bag really needs replacing. As you can see, this pocket's broken, the bottom pocket's broken. The only one that's left that kind of zips is the main one, but when I'm walking it unzips itself. This has just happened, zips it back up. Yes, that's why I'm clutching it like this, so it doesn't fall apart again. Well, still no pavement. The whole way there's been no bloody pavement. Right. I don't think you're meant to do this. Oh, hang on. Is this a pavement? Oh, it's a very pretty one surrounded by lots of greenery. Finally. It's good to be off the bloody road. What the fuck's going on with this pavement? Is it about to... Oh no, I think it does connect. I thought it was just going to end and I was going to have to jump over this gutter type thing. I mean, it kind of does just end. I guess those bikes... Oh yeah, if it wasn't for those bikes, it would be an actual pavement. Oh, I'm starting to regret this fucking decision. It's a very heavy bag. Oh wow, airport's rather spectacular. Look at that. Have you ever seen an airport with so much detail? Let me know. I'm sure there's some. Probably other ones in Asia, I imagine. Might be as beautiful. But I don't think there's a European airport. I doubt there's an African airport. Do we even have airports in Africa? Oh yeah, we do. I've been. Imagine the shit. I can't really remember. There'll just be blocks. But yeah, amazing. I'm going to have to cross this. I mean, it's hardly very scary, is it? And I'm pretty sure I'm less than 10 minutes away now if I cross that. If I was to follow Google Maps, it tells me I'm 23 minutes away. But it has me going on this major spaz route way past the hotel and then back in on myself. We're going to have to get back on the road, it looks like. Oh dear. Anyway, when I get to the hotel, I think I'm going to bosh out my first Not Today Satan video since I took the channels down. There's a lot to catch up on. And then I'm going to do some research about where to go in Bali, because obviously this isn't it. Absolute disaster. My maps has reset. Shit. That's really bad news. I'm going to have to find a cafe now, which I haven't seen any of. Hey, I haven't seen that jogger just waved at me as he went past. What's this car doing? Why are you stopping? That's strange. And now he's carrying on. No, he's not. Yeah, that's a disaster. Oh shit. was so close as well, but not close enough to remember. And I wasn't trying to remember. I didn't think I was gonna. I mean, I must have fucking pressed a button or something. Oh no, man. There's no cafes around here or anything. What am I gonna do? There's something over there. It don't look like it's gonna have Wi-Fi though. Oh, what a nightmare. Right, I need to cross the road because that's the side it's on anyway. But it's down a side street. And I'm never gonna know which one it is. Ah, shit. Anyway, let's... oh, no, maybe not. So I am starting to realise why maps told me that, you know, maybe crossing this road isn't a good idea. Pretty difficult, but still gonna do it. Is now the moment? I think it is. Oh my god. Woo! There's a SIM card shop there. Do you think they'll have Wi-Fi? Do you think they'll let me use it without buying anything? Oh my god, here we go again. Fucking hell. Oh, it's all beep 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 beeps. They just wanted to sell me a SIM card. They won't let me use the Wi-Fi. Fuck's sake. I can't believe this has happened, man. It's all going so well. This place isn't going to have Wi-Fi, is it? Do you have Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi? Internet? No? And I guess worst case scenario, I walk back to the airport. What a disaster. The Hilton Hotel ahead, surely. But they'll definitely have Wi-Fi, it's just whether they'll let me use it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
This man is amazing. Straight away, he was just like, yes, no problem, we can help you.
Oh, it's okay, it's no problem. It's happy, sir.
Thank you so much. Whew, I was really worried that I wasn't going to find my hotel.
You went here, it's a ship down here, it's okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's working, I think. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah? Wow, he's so friendly.
Food,
oh, wow.
No, it's okay, no problem. Food, you like it, sir?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, gosh. He's even helping me with my bag. This is insane.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Put you here, huh? Okay.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
This card is coming.
Ah, okay, let's find our hotel.
Thank you.
He's even going to get me water. He's running to get me water. What the fuck?
England?
Yes. You from Bali?
No, I'm from this is the guarantee. You know Komodo Island?
No. No.
Labuan Bajo. Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I bet.
In the Google Maps next trip.
Okay. Well, I have another 26 days, so maybe I go.
Yeah. Well, you want 26 days in Indonesia?
Yes. Yes, I'm very excited to see Bali.
Just fall in the forward.
Oh my god.
I put you, eh?
Thank you so much, yeah.
Good.
She's bought me a glass bottle of water and another one for later. Like, what the fuck? And we're only, it's the next left, 2 minutes away. Google Maps reckons we're 19 minutes away because it wants me to do that spazzy thing, but we're not going to do that, so I'm going to sit here and enjoy this water that a very, very kind man has bought me, and then we're going to get back on it. Wow, it's actual spring water as well, you see. So this is what you get when you stay in a place like this, a proper hotel. You know, probably $50 a night, something like that. You know what, it's probably only $30 a night. And I reckon if I start washing out some Not Today Satan videos, this could become my reality. But for tonight, we're in an £8 a night shithole.
Not far. It's slow, right here. Please.
Bless you. Thank you so much. You're a very, very kind man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Problem, sir.
Thank you. Of course he's not going to let me put my bag on myself. Obviously he's going to help me. What a man. What a man.
Okay. Which one? Numbers can block from here.
Bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This numbers can block from here, eh?
Next left, I think.
Okay, thank you so much. Happy to stay, sir.
Thank you.
Happy to stay,
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
No problem.
I did nothing for you. You did everything for me. Beautiful man. Thank you so much. See you later, Bo. Thank you. Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good life. Take care. What a man. Wow. That was incredible. Right, I'm going to make sure I don't touch my bloody phone again, even though I know it's the next leg. I just can't believe how great he was. It's like, I've ever experienced such friendliness and generosity and desire to help. You know, honestly, I have that in me as well. Like, why would you not want to help people? Like when someone's in need, I love helping people. I don't like enabling victims, but I love helping people. Like, it gives me a real buzz. Anyway, let's concentrate on this map. Compare that to, it's down here. You compare that to those SIM card guys. No, you just can't compare. The difference between darkness and light. The original one I was gonna book, and then I actually used Agoda, and they said that they recommended this one. It's only 30 meters away, so I think sure we're very close, and also it looks like a very quiet road. I might get it. Oh, it's saying I'm here. That's always a bit concerning. Oh, I am. Hey, baby. Hello. I have booking. Wow, she was super friendly as well, and she managed to say my name right, as in my surname. Not many people can do that. Oh, this is great. This is great for what I've paid. Way nicer than the hotel. I've got a balcony to smoke on. The bedding isn't stained. Way cleaner than the other places. I think, I can't quite remember, but I think it was 8 quid, maybe 10 quid. Very happy. See you in the next episode. I lied, it's not the end of the episode, because I need some scram. Anyway, so I just googled best restaurant around me, because obviously you don't even have to think about price out here, which is amazing. And it's literally a minute away, 4.9 out of 5, 389 reviews. Is this it? No. But I might be able to get a nice drink to have a cigarette with there. Strange. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I think it's this way. Ooh, I think this was it. If not, then we're just going to eat here because I'm blooming starving. Oh my god. What? This looks more like a hotel. Hang on a minute. This lovely lady on a bike just said, I think she said, what you're looking for? I was like, the restaurant. And she was like, yeah, it's on the 2nd floor. So, let's go. Restaurant? Up there. That way? Yeah, alright, thank you very much. Oh, this looks very lovely. Alright, so I mean, we're not even in. Why I just went silent then.
Okay, this is for you.
Thank you.
We have a special for the menu, reshuffle cat B and I. And then we have reshuffle A. And then we have grilled pork ribs puree. This is spicy and this is original, not spicy. And then all the best warung. Okay? Thank
Sounds
you.
good. Thank you very much.
Sounds good. Yeah. Thank you.
Cheers. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I suddenly went silent, then it's because there's a few tourists in here, so I didn't want to draw attention to myself walking over the camera and yammering away. Let me choose what I'm having. Obviously, I'm going to have ribs because that's their thing, but just seeing pork, fried rice, and noodle, it's just like Thailand with an egg on top. Like, oh, I can't wait to just eat some simple, beautiful Asian food like that.
Yes?
Yes,
Are you ready to
I'll
order?
take this speciality.
Yeah.
Is that a good one? Have I chosen a good one?
Yeah.
I thought so.
For the drink now, we have the
is you-
vessel for the.
I don't drink beer. Is your juice real?
Yes,
fresh?
just press all.
Fantastic. I will go with.
You wanna make juice?
I think so. Or do I want an iced lemon tea? Oh, I can't decide. We'll go with pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice with sugar or no? With sugar or no?
No sugar, no.
Oh, no sugar.
No.
Okay.
Just the pineapple, baby.
Yeah. Anything else? All right.
Just a thumbs up for YouTube.
Oh yes, it's okay. Can you take warung food, yeah? Take the video, take the warung food, yeah?
I didn't quite hear the last bit. Take a video.
Yes, take a video in Instagram, yeah?
Just YouTube. I don't do Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram's for gays.
Okay. Okay, may I repeat the order? One reservoir cat eye and one pineapple juice. No sugar, yeah.
No sugar.
Thank
Gracias.
you.
Thank
Wait
you.
a moment. I will bring.
Thank
Okay.
you. I'm still saying very gracias. It's been ingrained. Oh, nice one.
Thank
That
you.
looks really good. Beautiful. Why would anyone want sugar in that? That's mental. Oh, these look good. Nice. It's amazing how much I've gone off crisps. Like, yeah, they are nice, but actually they are really nice. I like prawn crackers. Okay, take it back. I am having them. But I used to be crisp mad. Now what? This whole crazy situation I've had. No, it's made me stop smoking weed. Also Indonesia. I'm not saying I'm never going to smoke again, but I'm no longer dependent and been eating really well. I think because I was just under so much stress, I just had to give my body. I mean, I couldn't eat much, but when I did eat, it was real food every time because I just knew my body needed it. It wasn't even like I didn't think about it. It's just what I was drawn to, and that is embodiment. You know, that is. I didn't mean to go off on this, but you know, that is the journey, like learning to listen to your body, coming out of a retarded mind, because it is completely retarded, we're so conditioned up there, and like listening to your body, feeling what the body's telling you. I'm going to stop eating those now. I've had about a third of them, because I think I'm actually going to eat all of this, and it's going to be bloody good. Hello, little buzz. What you hiding for? Such a sucker for a kitten. I think that kitten might have to have a piece of rib. Wow, it looks fantastic.
This is special for the warung buffalo, yeah.
Amazing, mate.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So much. Enjoy.
Cheers. This is 185 Indonesian ding dongs. So that is €9. So what's that, £7.50? Hello. The meat just falls off the bone, and then this little guy has just come up and meowed. Yeah, you want some meaties? There you go. Oh, not you. No, both of you then. Oh no, that one's fucked up. It's obviously going to get bullied by this one. I don't really want to give away anymore, but this will be you too. They're not eating it. You're honestly not going to eat it? Are you crazy? You better bloody eat it, because it's absolutely beautiful. I'm eating it. Is it good? It's got hot sauce on it. I don't believe it. What? Please eat it. Yes. Oh, good. Okay, I think this one's into the it. I'd have been gutted if it had gone to waste, because I want it. Come on, puss. Oh no, what's wrong? Come on. Oh my god. It must be massively sauce. I'm gonna go and wash it in the sink. Fucking run away from me, you little cunt. Try that. Try that one. Is that better? If I don't eat it, I'm going to be so gutted. Come on. You little bastards. You fussy little cunts. Yeah, sure,
So you take it, mention Oka.
Okay,
Oka,
no
yeah.
problem.
You wanna take the bill?
It's 220, isn't it, I think?
Yeah.
185 and 35, is that right? Yes.
Oh wait a moment, I bring you the.
I don't need it, it's fine. I know how much it is. Alright, okay, let's do that. I was about to give him a really good tip. I am going to give him a really good tip because he's super friendly. I say a really good tip. He's really good in terms of percentage terms. Like the best tip I've ever given in my life, probably. Certainly on this little tour we've been on
You want
together.
to check first?
Oh. I've heard it back. Oh, is that? Oh, it has tax as well. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's eating into his tip quite a lot. All right, no problem.
Okay, I'm the check there.
There you go. So I was going to give a 20% tip, but
Wait a moment. 300. Yeah.
is it 300 baht?
Yeah. So wait a moment. Your change.
Hang on, there's not 300 baht. Hang on. Hey. I don't think that's 300. 50, 150,
Oh.
2.
Oh no. 200 to 5,000.
Yeah, that's for you.
Okay.
So yeah, I was going to give a 20% tip. But oh wow, that's a really nice. So this is how you're meant to walk in. It does actually have a really nice entrance. That's a nice spotted. Again, just take me back to Thailand. Oh man, there was a handle on the door for the shitter, which obviously I've used because squirty bum. Why the fuck did a go there tell me to not book this one, which has a swimming pool, and to book the one I've got, which on closer inspection is a bit shit. There are some. This is way nicer. Why on earth did it do that? I don't think I'll trust Goda's opinion again. Yeah, like the towel's ripped. There are a few stains on the sheets. Yeah, very strange that Goda told me not to book that one for this one. They must be getting a kickback of some sort. Hotel and spa, maybe there is a swimming pool. Not that I'll use it anyway because it's full of poison. Hobby. But yeah, for tax, I didn't realise I don't put tax on my bill, so he actually ended up with a 6,000 tip, which is nothing. What's that? Oh my god, I don't even want to say what it is, about 30 pence. Oh, I was going to go and get a fizzy drink. Oh, I love Asia so much. I love the drinks they have in Asia. Like, they're really similar to the ones they had in Thailand. Like, just these amazing juices and tonics. Oh, it's fantastic. So I really don't like smoking cigarettes with just water. Obviously coffee is the one, but it's a bit late for that. Yeah, it's like these things. I mean, this place hasn't actually got a very good selection. But that orange thing will be alright. What's that can? Could be interesting. I have no idea what that is. I'm not going to take a chance on that. That looks quite interesting as well. As does that. Anyway, we're going to go for this and this. These two, please.